This is it, the production version of the Ram 1500 REV electric truck, and I have all of the important specs you need to know. Ram's battery-powered pickup has got to be the biggest reveal at this year's New York Auto Show, big for several important reasons. And for starters, this is a full-size truck, so it's already pretty huge, but this thing promises class-leading range, performance, and capability. Let's take a closer look. The 2025 Ram 1500 REV's headline feature is that they are projecting it will have 500 miles of range on a charge. That's more than a GMC Hummer EV pickup, more than a Ford F-150 Lightning, and of course more than a Rivian R1T. And that 500 miles of range is delivered courtesy of a gargantuan 229 kilowatt hour battery pack. Absolutely huge. Now, a smaller pack will also be offered, about 168 kilowatt hours, and that should get you about 350 miles on a single charge. Now, just for context, the Ford F-150 Lightning's upscale battery, the larger one, is only 131 kilowatt hours of usable capacity, so considerably smaller than what they're offering in this new Ram right here. Now, both of those batteries in the Ram do feature an 800-volt electrical architecture, so they should be able to charge at up to 350 kilowatts, and the company says that will get you 110 miles of range in about 10 minutes. The Ram 1500 REV also features vehicle-to-vehicle, vehicle-to-home, and vehicle-to-grid bi-directional charging. So this truck can actually juice up other EVs, it can run your home in a blackout, or it can send power back into the broader electrical grid, which is pretty cool stuff. Now, this truck also comes with a 7.2 kilowatt power panel in the bed, so you can run a variety of appliances or accessories. You can also get a 3.6 kilowatt power panel in the front trunk. And by the way, Ram says this should be the largest frunk in the segment, clocking in at 15 cubic feet. This pickup is built on the STLA Frame architecture, which is made of high-strength steel, so the Ram 1500 REV should have a rock-solid backbone. Now, the frame rails on this platform have actually been pushed outward to help accommodate those massive battery packs I mentioned just a little bit ago. This truck will also have a multi-link rear suspension system, which is great for ride and handling, plus it should come standard with four-corner air suspension. When it comes to performance, the Ram 1500 REV will offer plenty. This truck is going to come with dual 250 kilowatt drive units, which combine the motor, inverter, and gear train into one assembly. But what does that mean? Well, how about 654 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of torque, which is enough to get you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. Super quick. Now, beyond that, in the coming years, Ram will also offer a Ram 1500 REV XR model, which should have some sort of combustion engine that will work as a range extender, and Ram says that version of this pickup will offer class-shattering range, whatever that means. Capability does not disappoint either. The Ram 1500 REV will have a maximum tow rating of 14,000 pounds. Its payload tops out at 2,700 pounds, and this thing should be able to drive through 24 inches of water. The 2025 Ram REV will be offered in 5 different trim levels, and let's see if I can remember them all. There's Tradesman, Bighorn / Lone Star, Laramie Limited, and then Tungsten, which is the new top offering. And with that grade, you get a suede headliner, 24-way power adjustable front seats, unique knurled accents in the cabin, and even a premium Klipsch audio system with 23 speakers, including a 12-inch subwoofer. As for tech, there are tons of screens in this pickup truck. You get a Uconnect 5 infotainment system front and center with either a 12 or a 14.5-inch touchscreen. There's a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. You can get a 10.25-inch screen on the passenger side of the dashboard. There's a head-up display and even a digital instrument cluster. No shortage of displays in this pickup truck. Now, beyond all of that, it will also offer hands-free active driving assist, which sounds like it should work like Super Cruise or Blue Cruise on the highway. Plus, this pickup also offers automated parking functionality. So, there's a lot to love about the 2025 Ram 1500 REV. The range, acceleration, towing, luxury amenities, and more are all fantastic. But now for a bit of bad news. This truck probably is not going to be cheap, and it isn't slated to go on sale until the fourth quarter of next year. That is a long wait, and obviously a lot can change between now and then, so this pickup may end up losing some of its advantages. Next, watch our feature about the Ram Revolution design study. This concept vehicle was unveiled back in January at CES, and it, of course, previews the production version of the Ram 1500 REV. That concept is loaded with clever features, though not all of them have made it onto the production model. Click right over here to watch that video now.